Hi everybody, this is Silvio Canto in Dallas, Texas, and welcome to our video commentary, September 14th. I'm sure all of you went to bed last night thinking that there was a deal between President Trump and the Democrats over DACA, and then you woke up this morning and found out that there was no such deal. I was frankly very skeptical about it when I heard it. That's why I said, no, it doesn't sound right to me. Well, it's not a deal. Basically what President Trump is saying is that there has to be a deal that includes the border security. So we'll see what happens. But I think that many Democrats went to bed last night thinking, hey, we got DACA without any conditions, but it's not going to be that way. It will have some conditions to go with it, primarily border security. I have a post coming out Friday that I want to tell you about. You may remember the name John Judis, Judis. Mr. Judis is part of two people who wrote a book several years ago called The Emerging Democrat Majority. And they were basically making their case around demographics. They were basically saying that the demographics of the country, meaning the shrinking white population and the growing minority population, the combination of those two things was going to make it impossible for Republicans to win elections. Now, ever since that book came out, the Republicans won in 2010. I understand that the Democrats, or that Obama was reelected in 2012, but in 2014 and in 2016, the Republicans did quite well in the election. And Mr. Judis has now decided to amend his theory and say that it's more than demographics, that it has more to do with the economy as well as values, and that the Democrats are going to have to do a lot more than just simply expect Hispanics or blacks to vote for them just because they're black or Hispanic. They're going to have to earn their vote with a message of economic growth, a message that, hey, we're going to make your life better for you. Unfortunately, a lot of the Democrat message these days is that about identity politics, gender and race, and a lot of that just isn't working for the Democrats. And that's what his article is about. You can read the entire article by Mr. Judis on Real Clear Politics, as well as my post about it, hopefully coming out on Friday morning. But it's a fascinating article about the future of the country, and it really tells you something that I have seen for years, and that is you don't necessarily expect things to go in a straight line. Just because people are voting one way now, that doesn't mean they're going to vote that same way years from now. And I think that may very well happen with Hispanics. I can see a time in the near future where you see a lot of Hispanics vote Republican because of issues like abortion and same-sex marriage and some of the family issues that I think attract a lot of Hispanics to our more conservative message. But anyway, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching the commentary, and we'll see you the next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Silvio Canto in Dallas.